The root from bitterness has sprouted. What a way to express the plight of those who've struggled and doubted. It is my duty to open the doors and tell the world about the ploys to keep the people down. When others turned their heads and covered their eyes, while the innocent cried out, and justice ran and hid, drowned in a system where jobs were protected, drowned in a system where duties were neglected, drowned in crowded rooms and dirty buildings, because no one would speak up for fear of losing a job that paid for their future and their family. How long must the voiceless keep waiting while those with power look away? How long must the children keep paying for the debts that the powerful made? The walls were built to keep them silent. The rules were written to keep them small. But truth has a way of rising, and justice will answer the call. Drowned in a system where jobs were protected, drowned in a system where duties were neglected, drowned in crowded rooms and dirty buildings, because no one would speak up for fear of losing a job that paid for their future and their family. Yeah. They drowned in the silence of those who knew better, who sat in their comfort and looked straight ahead, who counted their blessings and locked up their voices, while others were drowning and counting their dead. But every injustice has a witness in heaven, and every wrong done will be called to account. For God keeps a record of every tear falling and measures the depth of every amount. But how sweet the root from bitterness has sprouted. How beautiful the flower from the pain. The ones who were drowned have arisen as witnesses, and their testimony will never be in vain. For out of the struggle comes the strength of a nation. Out of the darkness comes the breaking of day. How sweet the root that bitterness planted has blossomed and refused to fade away. So we lift up our voices for the ones who were silenced. We stand in the gap for the ones left behind. We carry their stories like a torch through the darkness, and leave no one struggling alone to find. For the root that was bitter has grown into sweetness, and the fruit of their labor is ours to share. How sweet the root from bitterness has sprouted, a testament to those who dared to care.